Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Younes Talks Football. Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today, as we are in the midst right now. I thought I'd have to get this video out now because I just don't have time. But Newcastle are currently beating Arsenal 1-0, and that is now 3-0 on aggregate, and that means Arsenal are heading out of the Carabao Cup. I shouldn't be smiling, to be fair. My club's in the mud too. But we've got heritage. We've got things that, you know, they wish they could have, and they're never going to get it. And in the seasons where you think Arsenal are going to go all the way and actually win something, yeah, they bottle it. They still do. You know, at least with us, no one's expecting us to win anything right now, which we shouldn't be saying because we shouldn't be here. But it is what it is. But that's Arsenal. Unless if they have a miraculous second half and it all comes flipping crashing down, then it's going to be all right and Arsenal are going to get eliminated. So let's see what happens. But back to home matters, back to things at the bridge. What's happening with Chelsea? So let's get through some of the latest. Let's start off with this. From Liam Toomey of The Athletic saying, Chelsea believe their focus on bringing down base salaries and recruiting youth is creating an environment where even signings who do not work out at Stamford Bridge can realistically attract buyers elsewhere in the Premier League, Europe or Saudi Arabia. Did you hear that right? Did you hear that right? They're telling you what's going on. They are actively telling you what's going on with no shame, because this is from The Athletic, so obviously it's from the club to try and make it everything look lovely. Yeah, everything's got to look lush, everything's got to look like there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Yeah, the world could be crashing down, right? We could be in the apocalypse and Chelsea will put out a brief via these journalists going, oh no, but you know, this apocalypse actually has some positive things coming out of it, and we're going to tell you what it is. They'd paint anything to make it look fantastic. We shouldn't be operating this way. If we were serious, yeah, let's talk seriously now. If we were serious, we would have a squad with players that wouldn't want to go anywhere. We would have a squad of a hardcore spine that would be set for a decade. We'd have players around them, some young players, some up-and-coming players, players that are going, oh, I'm not leaving this place. They're getting paid well, they're playing well, they're developing well, everything's lush. They aren't going anywhere. And you'd have players that are on the bench or coming up from, if it's the reserves, the academy, wherever, those players to turn to, where you've got to go to the bench, that know their role, but are competition and are actively trying to fight for their place in the squad. And if it comes to it and one or two of them are going to leave the club because they just can't make it, then cool, you let one or two go. We shouldn't be having an exodus every single transfer window of 7-8 players being dished out on loan, and especially players that have only come in through the door 6 months ago. But they're going to paint it like it's a good thing. And I'm going to show it to you again. It's a good thing, people, yeah. Bring down the base salaries, recruit all the youth, so then even if it doesn't work out, we can flog them. They're telling you they're in it for the money. They are telling you right now. Some people are going to look at this and go, oh no, yes, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. Yeah. Well, okay. As far as I'm concerned, you're advocating the destruction of Chelsea Football Club on a footballing level. Simple as that. Simple as that. This is actively bringing the levels down. And we're already seeing it. And it will continue. And it's not stopping. So I asked the question again. Do you believe they're going to change? Don't worry, we've got a 19-year-old that's just come through the door. We're about to get another one in the summer. Actually, an 18-year-old, I think he is, from Sporting Lisbon. Don't worry. Santos is going to be coming back. Apparently, he's coming into the first-team squad. But they've also put, oh no, but Bayern Munich are interested. Okay, yeah, we'll wait. I'll believe it when I see it then. Yeah, if he rocks up to the Chelsea first-team squad and next season he's in the first-team squad and he's a part of it and he's playing, cool. I'll wait until I see it. But personally, I think he'll be sold. It is what it is. There's more. Georgi Petrovic is still likely to leave Chelsea this summer despite his strong form. That's because highly rated Mike Penders, who stands at 6'7", will arrive from Genk, and there remains faith in Robert Sanchez and Philip Jorgensen. I can't believe this. This is from Ben Jacobs. I don't even need to speak about Ben Jacobs. Let's read that again. Petrovic is still likely to leave Chelsea this summer, despite his strong form. Despite his strong form, he will still leave. Whilst highly rated Mike Penders, we are still yet to see properly, will arrive, and there remains faith in Sanchez and Jorgensen. Sanchez's name is still being mentioned alongside the word faith. Whilst Petrovic on strong form, who we can recall if we want to, nah, we'll sell him. That's all that matters. That is all that matters at this football club now, people. All that matters is money. That's it. Money by any means necessary. And hold that thought. Hold that thought, because as we speak, information is being collected, right? And there's going to be things coming out as to why Chelsea are in it. I say Chelsea. No, I'm not going to say Chelsea. Chelsea is the club, and no one can touch that. But these owners, right, why they are going down this approach, why they are going in, and what their incentive is, and what they are trying to gain, and what they are doing, in terms of money, we'll get to that really soon. There's a lot of information that's out there, public knowledge, public information. If people looked hard enough, they'd find it. But don't worry. They will come. It's pretty clear what's going on. Now, it's pretty clear what's going on. Todd Boehly was the centre of attention yesterday and today. And because of that, well, we've got this. From the Times, Chelsea's Todd Boehly owns resale website selling 20k football tickets. Right? I saw the ticket that was up for one of the Liverpool games is at 17.5k, if I'm not mistaken. Absolutely incredible. Well, The Athletic decided to write on this today. It's funny how it's all come full circle, isn't it? Well, here it is. Chelsea chairman and co-owner Todd Boehly is a director and investor of a ticket exchange website that allows the resale of Premier League match tickets for thousands of pounds above face value. The American company is listed by the Premier League as an unauthorized ticket website, with the league imploring supporters to exercise extreme caution when dealing with it and other ticket exchange businesses. Vivid Seats, whose headquarters are in Chicago, allows visitors to buy and sell tickets to concerts, theatre shows and sporting events, including Premier League games involving Chelsea. That's all Premier League games, by the way. UK-based fans, however, are unable to use Vivid Seats or other ticket exchange sites like it to buy Premier League tickets, as it is against British law to resell tickets in this manner. Tickets advertised on Vivid Seats for Chelsea's upcoming game against Southampton at Stamford Bridge on February 25th range from £98 to over £900, while tickets for the match at home to Liverpool on May 2nd are priced between £682 and £6,604. Now, did you just hear what I read? Did you hear it? You heard it, right? This American company, Vivid Seats, is listed by the Premier League as an unauthorized ticket website. Right? Todd Boehly is a board of director member. He's on the board of directors of this company. The Premier League are actively against Vivid Seats. Actively. Right? So I ask two questions. Let's ask two questions. Question number 1. Why is Todd Boehly a board of director whilst he's also a co-owner of a Premier League football club? Yeah? That's encouraging touting. So I ask 2 things. Why is it that when he joined Vivid Seats in 2021, and then 1 year later or months later, depending on the dates during the year, but not too long after, he acquired Chelsea Football Club with his partners as part of Blue Co. They bought Chelsea Football Club from the Rain Group and the process that was going on with Roman Abramovich. 2022, him and his team Blue Co. acquired Chelsea Football Club. Just before that, he'd joined the board of directors on Vivid Seats. So where was the Premier League in terms of the owners and directors tests to get this sorted? Every time an owner comes in to buy a football club, the Premier League conducts what? An owners and directors test. What's that? A vetting process of that owner coming in to make sure they're not doing anything dodgy or anything slimy or anything criminal or anything illegal. They want to make sure those owners are clean, right? That's a common thing that the Premier League do, an owners and directors test. Why was this not flagged up when they bought Chelsea Football Club? And the Premier League want to come and say that they're against Vivid Seats. And number 2. Let's ask number 2 now. Question number 2. The Premier League are against Vivid Seats, but how is it they're allowing Chelsea Football Club to partner with Vivid Seats as an official sponsor then? Huh? Chelsea and Vivid Seats have a partnership. In fact, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this. I hope I do. But if not, I'll bring it up in another video because I don't want to just be sitting here searching. Oh, well, what do you know? It's amazing how things happen, isn't it? It's amazing how things pop up when you really want them to. When the truth needs to be said, things pop up. Things pop up. God is good. God is good. Vivid Seats claimed Vivid Seats and Chelsea have a long-standing and respectful partnership, which was publicly announced in 2023, where we partnered with Chelsea on their first ever Premier League pre-season tournament in the USA. There you are. Official USA tour partner of Chelsea FC. Vivid Seats. Amazing how that works, isn't it? How is it a Premier League club under the Premier League banner are allowed to collaborate with them then? Why? As far as I'm concerned, I don't see the Premier League doing anything about this. In fact, they've allowed it to happen. That's it. Money talks. Money talks. Tune. Absolute tune. And it's true, money talks. But the issue here with this ownership, they are running Chelsea Football Club only for the money. They ain't bothered about success one bit. They are already successful. They've achieved their success. They're multi-billionaires. They are managing funds on behalf of their clients, multiple multi-billion dollar industries, companies, right? Clearlake on its own manages £85 billion worth of assets, or $85 billion. One of them, it's a large amount anyway. Todd Boehly, Eldridge, the same. Guggenheim Partners, the same. All of them. Mate, they are managing ridiculous numbers. They're all right. They're okay. They're already successful, trust me. They don't need Chelsea to become successful. But they don't mind using Chelsea Football Club to get more money. Oh, no, of course. You can never have enough. No, you can never. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Chelsea Football Club is being used as a tool, as a pawn for money. Only. There's nothing wrong with making money. There's nothing wrong with running a business, with managing the finances of a football club. But I stress that, of a football club. We are a football club. That's first. You are what you are. Chelsea's a football club. We play football. Football is a sport. Sport, there's competition. In sport, you either win or lose. We must win. We're not winning. We're not putting ourselves in a position to win. We're not doing anything required to win. We are leaving ourselves in the gutter, but it's okay because money's coming in. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Why go through all the hassle? Why go through all the hassle of trying to win and trying to, when it's not guaranteed? Sometimes you're unlucky. Look at Arsenal. Why go through all the hassle when we can just manage the finances and we're good? We're good, you know? Tottenham don't win. Their books are looking lavish. Brighton never win. Brighton would, there's Brighton fans that would probably kill to see one trophy in their lifetime, right? But it's fine. The club is bringing in decent amounts of revenue here. Decent amounts of money. Cool. It's fine. And Chelsea Football Club, with its grand name, is being used for that purpose. Now, thankfully, there are people who are against all of this. Especially these lot. Fédération Supporters RCS, right? And their cohort, Ultra Boys 90, have decided to continue the protest movement against Blueco and players, despite the appeal from President Mark Keller, Coach Liam Rezagnon, and Captain Habib Diarra. That's a letter that has come from the supporters of Strasbourg. Here is their comunicado oficial, in Spanish, obviously. But we'll get to that one in a bit. The Strasbourg lot, not letting go. And I think it's about time that the Chelsea fans wake up and smell the same coffee as the French have. I think it's that time. Because again, and I'm going to ask this one more time, do you believe it's going to change? As day by day goes on, there's more and more to believe not. It's as simple as that. It's clear as day. It's clear as day what's going on here. But don't worry, more will be said. More will be said. So hold that thought. Now, what I did show you just now, which we've got to end because this just sums football up. This just sums football up as a whole. What is going on? The Premier League could now punish players who do celebrations that mock or sorry. I had a hiccup. That mock. Look, it's so bad I can't even get it out. That mock or criticize. Wow. The Premier League could now punish players who do celebrations that mock or criticize. So, the Arsenal player, right? What's his name? I want to make sure I get his name right because he actually played really well in that last game, and Lewis Skelly, that's the one. Lewis Skelly played well, and he scored really good goal, and he decided to do the Haaland celebration, didn't he? Mocking Haaland. And then everyone got their underwear in a twist. Everyone, all of a sudden, there's a problem. Are people that triggered? People are that sensitive? A celebration, really? A celebration where listen, Lewis Skelly here. If I'm in his position, I'd do the exact same thing. The exact same thing. Why? Because if I'm an Arsenal player, let's put bias aside, I'm an Arsenal player. I've got Erling Haaland who's right there. From a non-biased perspective, right? All of us, even as Chelsea fans, we can look at it and laugh. Yeah, no, stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh? What Haaland said. Stay humble, eh? To Arteta. We remember that. Yeah, for us, that's hilarious. That's part and parcel of the charm of Premier League football in England. It's part of the fabric, and that's what they're trying to remove. That's part and parcel of it. That shithousery is that's ours. That's been going on for decades. That's part of the fabric, right? That's part of the beautiful game. And that's good. It's a good thing. They're trying to remove it. Haaland says that to Arteta. We have a giggle and we're like, ha, ha, ha. Arsenal fans get triggered. City fans are laughing. Now, Lewis Skelly, as an Arsenal player, right? If I'm in his shoes, how am I seeing it? You want to say that to my manager, right? And that manager who's given me a chance as well. He's given me an opportunity. So I'm going to defend him here, yeah? If I'm a player, I'm Lewis Skelly. Hey, Arteta brought me through, all right? Cool. I'm gonna play for him then, yeah? He trusts me. Cool. You're going to say that to my manager, then I'm going to dunk on you, score 5, I'm going to mock you. Of course I'm going to mock you. I'm going to send you back your answer. Yeah? Stay humble, eh? I'll show you humble. Be humble now. That's part of English football, man. That's, and they're trying to remove that. No, respect to Lewis Skelly, respect to Erling Haaland, respect even to Arteta if he's got something to say about it. We need this. This is part of what creates the buzz, the atmosphere, the rivals, the warfare, man. They're trying to make everything soft. And the Premier League, who I've just basically shown have been hypocritical when it comes to Chelsea, right? And Todd Boehly. This is their priority. You've got nothing else to worry about. What about all the referees that keep clanging every single flipping match day, right? Mistake after mistake after mistake, but you're worried about someone's celebration. Oh, don't mock or criticize. What? So everyone can just be a robot? That's what you want? Outrageous. Let me know your thoughts down below. Much appreciated. And game's gone. If the people that are running this league are thinking like this, game is long gone. Utter woke nonsense, as Sean Dyche would have loved to say. So let me know your thoughts. Much appreciated. All down in the comments. Subscribe, notification bell on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. In a bit, people. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace.